Chat, it would appear I was a silly goose and I forgot to pay my sub for Fantasy. Chat, what the fuck, chat? Chat. Chat, why are they silly goose and forget to pay my sub? Pay your bottoms, people. Check in on your bottoms and make sure you pay them. For real. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Also, hi guys, good morning. I was so close to making bad financial decisions last night because I was looking at the Mog store for Fantasy, like outfits and stuff, and I'm like, that and the mounts. Like, there's some outfits and some mounts that I really want to get so bad from the shop. But some mounts are expensive, but also like I really want them. I just need to get like a sugar daddy or something, I think, to give me like... Wait, they can't even give me 5 mounts, never mind. Oh man. No, it's skibidi. Anyway, hey guys. Okay, let me log in. There we go. Hi! I know I have a cough today, what the fuck. Diva is dying always hell. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I have to read so much today. I am too eager for this shit. They have coughing. But the plague doctors will come. The plague doctors will just be like, bleh, and die, I don't know. So I was looking more into it, and my roleplay autism is exploding with fears because I have a thing that I can't change, but I need to change, but I can't change, and I'm like, how do I make this work? Besides retconning it, since I load, I can change because it's fucked. Why is it? It's placed in QS9. Come on, man. Come on, let me in. Oh, that's so pretty for Charlian's like underground. Ah, yes, I'm here. So I want to change the Guardian deity because I feel like Taliak is just so much more fitting for Firze, and I'm trying to think like, how do I make Oshton work? I mean, maybe it was Oshton was like the one that blessed him at birth, but then they didn't expect like, oh hey, Crystal Boy. If Firze's world didn't like change fully, maybe he would have been more Oshton clear. I don't know. Where am I going? Here. Wait. No. Where am I going? Here. Yeah. Alfie. I don't recall what we're doing. Well, we will let your value setting out here. Let's proceed to the main building. Let's be the custodian. Or we'll try to like figure out like what the fuck they're doing with like all the supplies and stuff. Right. Where's my Carby? Hey nerd, what's happening here? It's not voice acted. Why? Greetings. You should peruse the Archeon's vaults. Peruse? You're clearly not gleaners then. Might I ask your affiliation? We built the Sons of Elysian, but is that relevant? I was going to believe that the vaults, those of the public at least, were open to the public. Ordinarily, yes, that would be the case. At present, however, access is restricted. Only persons directly involved in the reorganization efforts are permitted to enter. Not us then. I suppose I had better I suppose I had better move along to our facility. The building has a lift that connects to the middle there, right? Might we at least make use of that? That service has also been suspended, I'm afraid. For the time being, part is being given over to the conveyance of inventory. What? Is this as far as we can go? I apologize for the inconvenience. Please come again after our reconstruction operation is concluded. Well, the time would be too late. We're so close to getting answers. We're doing our approach. Let's step aside for a moment, shall we? Still about this, Ian. Yeah, they definitely tried to make like a Noah's Ark situation with the city. There, so. We're at an impasse, as we have no other leads. I should like to pursue this one further. But our stone-faced custodian will be swayed by heartfelt pleas. We seek other means to access lower levels. Access lower levels. There's a lot of people in this area involved in the reconstruction in one way or another. If we are to ingratiate ourselves, they might allow us to accommodate them on the lift. Let's ask around. Sure, someone is in need of a few strong backs to end the load. Heh. They said load. Heh heh heh. You, bemused student. Am I taking the lift? Oh, no, we're just students. They won't let us in Archeon, even though we found... Actually, we have no idea what it is we found. It's not such a creature anywhere. But it's wandering around tranquility, so we thought it would... So we thought donate it to the vaults. Hey. Honestly, that's cool, don't you think? Anyway, I suppose we'll have to take care of it until the Archeon is open again. Huh. Frog. Evil frog. Not here? Where? There it is. Bone weary worker. Oh, buddy. What's that? Taking them on a lift with me? Sorry, but not a chance. I've been up and down all day, and only now have I finally found a spare moment to rest. I did see a gleaner fellow heading out to the gate there though, shouldering a large pack. Engaged some matter of task. Maybe he'll be head down below after he's done with whatever it is he's doing. Ah, fuck, my stomach hurts. Why am my stomach not hurting like now? Oh, because of the coffee. Shit. Chad, I fear that I'm gonna feel the effects of the bulldog I ate yesterday. And it was so fucking good, dude. Like, holy shit. Why are you attacking me? What's your problem? You're gonna die. Penis blast! Oh hey, it's you again! What the fuck is that? Hi, bunboy. Quiet, you're floating away. Ah, it's you again. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in the middle of another task. The cloud king I need to capture is very close. You should have me this too. You spend time in unusual ways, my friend. Still, 200 is generally better than one. Very well. The canal here is a common gathering spot for birds of all kinds. But the one I'm after today is the hornbill. It's a green and it's quite a distinctive call. Single it out and shoot it with sticking dart. Oh, do we get a snipe? Do we get a snipe? Do we get a snipe? If it's a short lived, so lie in wait down by the riverbank to claim a quarry. Be sure to hit the right one. Yay! I love sniping. I love sniping mini games. You said caw, but you're red. You said green. It's whack. That's gotta be you, right? Eat it. Yay! I killed it. I mean, I slipped out of it, but I killed it. Like a monster I am. Yay.
Fair shot.
Oh, shit, voice acting, okay. This is so sad.
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
That's your voice? That's not what I expected. You can have him. I think I like him. He seems just like nice and polite. Nice, kind and polite.
There you are. Any new revelations?
I killed the bird, Krell. Also, Krell, hold on. Chat, hold on. My stomach really hurts. I'll be right back real quick. That took a little bit longer than I wanted to take. But I'm back, guys. I don't know how long that actually took, but hi guys, I'm back. The consequences of my actions of eating bulldog last night seems to have caught up with me. But honestly, no regrets. Bulldog is fucking amazing, and I'll do it again and again and again. Cause I got the fucking carbonara one, and like, it was less spicy than the like normal ones, and also like I think it was Parmesan cheese in like the little packet, and oh my god, it made it so good. But anyway, hi guys. Hi Zaren, hi, good morning, hi. Hi, hello, hi. I see a Pookie, I'm like, yay. Hi Lava, hi, welcome in. Hello friend, I killed a bird. I shot the fuck out of a bird.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill.
Yeah, let's have a banana here. I'm not gonna eat it, but like, I have it here.
Catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really.
I did not expect that voice.
Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose.
This is gonna be such a like wild take. Have any of you watched the Fiona and Cake show? I only watched season 1. Why does he kind of sound like the Winter King? Like not the Ice King, the Winter King, the Simon, the Ice King, but without the madness from The Crown. Like, why does he sound like that fruity fuck?
Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a cleaner's duties. But Not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
He's so pretty.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
Huh, so they're really like, this cannot go out no matter what, we're not taking any risks.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Maybe.
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
No.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels.
He's very like forthcoming. I was like, he's just like so polite. Like I was expecting someone way more prickly from the art I've seen of him, but it's like he just seems like a nice, polite lad.
And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift.
Put us in the box. Put us in the box.
I'll follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
She's like, for fuck's sake.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down. This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
Dungeon, dungeon, please, dungeon.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back.
Now.
I bid you good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
Dungeon, 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 please. First dungeon of Endwalker, please. What? What do you mean I'm melting a dungeon will come this early? What? No, it's a dungeon. What are you... Weird. Fuck you, I'm eating my banana. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom nom. The dungeon. Don't bullshit on me. The dungeon. It has to be a dungeon. Fuck! Not on the real. Sure. Surely. It needs to be a dungeon. Oh, hey, I think those things. Explode. Ah, bomb. Ah, blap. I do love if it's just like dash at them and then just bonk them really hard. Fuck you, have a titan. Slap. 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 I like the like astral flow abilities with like the stuff. This is nice. People if you never play. I mean, it's really pretty. Oh, it's not a dungeon, is it? Oh man. This is weird. Dangerous to my shaft. This faint, but here's something moving within. Here's home there. The researchers, you think? Well, sorry, be aside. We need to watch our footing. We're setting our traps. Let's search for material. Dungeon, please, dungeon, please, dungeon, please. Fuck! You're right, there's no tank here. Oh man! Someone was standing in the traps and check the gear. They still head in. Given the train ahead, though, it might be wise to leave some distance between us. We'll be something over each other if it comes to a fight. Take it slow and visit your surroundings from that time. We can meet again at the end of the tunnel. Oh man, it's not a dungeon. Oh man. What the fuck is that? I hate it. What if I cried, like really dramatically, about not having a dungeon yet? What if I just went wah? Fuck you! Fuck you, winds! Fuck. No gosh, you wanna eat rock? I sometimes again for you if you want rock. Give you mini rocks. Man, I just wanted a dungeon, man. Should I? Nah, it's not worth it already. The music is kind of funky. Funky wonky. Fuck you, explode! Wait, fuck you, explode! Anyway. Yeah, I killed him. Kill him dead. Oh man. No, skibidi. No dungeon for me. Just a dungeon, but yeah, literally. It's gonna queue in like a EX or something. It estimated to through that incident. Not a consequence at least. And as promised, the drone has delivered us on the medical circuit. As I recall, the state has indicated a wide variety of samples for agricultural production. If Renfield's assumptions holds true, the specimens are being collected in preparation for migration. There should be evidence of such plans in the area's research projects. Let's start the path to the nearest farm facility and see what we can see. Okay, boss. Those things! I need a hat. I need a hat from those things. I need their head. Me with the homies. What's a Rolo? Your funny words, Magic Man. Egg! Oh, it's eggplant, okay. Oh, roulette. Yeah. I should have done that. Very cottagecore here. Hold on, I want to eat some more with banana. Hold on. Oh. Nom. Ah, now I know where we are. This is mineral economics. The planet is host to a wide variety of vegetation, which allows to conduct studies on cultivation methods utilizing foreign lands. It is a facility which coordinates and oversees those efforts. The fruits of the research will defeat the Labyrinthos colleagues, or so I hear. More notable success may make it to Agora. Food stores like you'd be hard pressed to guess their origin. I don't know how they might taste. Indeed, Mr. Vegetables without a name. Only list of nutritional benefits scribbled on a card. I see no gleaners hereabouts. These workers seem to share that same sense of urgency. Suppose they know something of the farm's plans and their underlying motivations. What if we get into what you say? Huh, man. Serious customers workers. Just all do the same and cast about for useful clues. Man. I should have went with the boys. We would have had a dungeon with the boys. Crap, what the fuck are you doing? You're a pumpkin. Yo, what's happening? We're cool. Oh, hello there. We were Spain visitors. Now with the lift being restricted. How did you make it down here anyway? It doesn't matter. What's happening? The man shall you say? Well, you're much harder to solve than I. Ooh, I want the belt. I want his whole outfit. Please tell me we can get that as a glam. The belt and the overall. I need his whole outfit. I need his outfit. Under normal circumstances, I'd reward such tenacity with a guided tour of the fields. The fifth form has its finger orders, slim order lists a month long. I still get detailed requests. There are wagon loads of crop samples. How did I put them together? For this kind of organization, I assume we will be shuffling around all stuff to make room for the new. And then came the orders for the quantities of seeds, already thoroughly researched. That's a shame, eh? I pursued inspiration and was met with a vague assurance that all be revealed in due course. Almost that's my answer. I need their overalls. Please tell me one of these fuckers sells it. Manual merchants though. Overwhelmed Ripper or Do I also have to be taken down below? More than I can carry, and then some. Most of our stock instead of the cargo lift. But some has been embarked for air transport. Hence like a crate stop the hill over there. Gods, when the out of the slope was a drop and a half. Where? Where? Oh, up there probably. Kick the baby. What comes to raising? As you see, this one's a very grape. Only good source of sunlight to grow. The conditions here are nothing short of perfect. How surprising, given that it's named to a particular locale, in the very place upon which labyrinths were modeled. Original son of Ilsabrand. It was remarkable habitat diversity, but for immediate flora and fauna to thrive. Ship in the north give way to swaths of temperate plains, which then result in a hot, humid coastline. I love you, but I really don't need to know about how plant work, please. It's called Crows, but the periods then limited. That's where Grau was from, right? So another prize, however, but it's such an ideal environment. Most humans who strove to recreate with the quest of labyrinthos. It's a very rich foundation for location. Okay. I love you guys, but I don't need to know how your plans work, I just need to know what the fuck's happening with the forum. There's a lot. Evil bug. This is a great story of the contents, but the common season happenings, when there are sheets of reports. Ooh, pretty flower, oh my goodness. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty as fuck. Eat it.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Arbert?
But
Aww.
they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Heart blooms.
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true.
He sounds like Arbert. I miss him.
This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets. I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Mysterious emotion flower. That's very pretty. Let's probably leave her.
Have you learned aught of interest?
That flower glow. Pretty.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings? Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we failed to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
Unfortunately, they all suck. Someone just shouldn't die.
Isn't that the entrance to the arcade?
Bunboy.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member, or at least a close associate?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Yeah, it's fine.
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
No, I join you.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
Yeah, pretty much.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
Yeah.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
Mesmerized.
Crier?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
I fucking love Ishtala. Like, I'm glad you agree. What the fuck is up with you?
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Jump him! Jump him!
Almost. I can almost reach you.
What are you talking about, Lollipop? Is Classy feeling well? I've never seen her so distracted. Keep an eye on her, but keep moving too. We can let her record a step away. You're all? So we're about to have ads soon. I am home alone right now, and that means I have to go like check on the fire occasionally. So I'm gonna be right back. Give me like a few seconds to go ensure the fire doesn't go out, because it's fucking winter over here. Be right back. Wow. Okay, I'm back. Hey guys. Alright, let's do this. Everyone was headed westwards, on the path of the Archeon. Come, we still catch him. Jump him! Jump him, bounce on him. Hold on. There. We can just like. Ah yes, bed. Really gonna be bouncing on him with this. Hold on a moment. I have an idea. If memory serves, that colossal wall-like structure is logistic on beta, with the Levitus climate control centers. It should have its own lifts, with which one can access the upper lower tiers. If I were at HL Forum, it make for a convenient meeting place. But if we happen to find Erenville in the company of an agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as they nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we should remain undetected. If only Grahan is vanished spell were here. But there are other ways of turning invisible. Hippity hop, my little toads. Oh no, what? Shit! Goodness. Are we frogs? Yeah, boy! We're frog gaming! That felt awful on my throat. Oh god, I tickled my throat so bad. And I guess it's just desfiguration. Or not, we're off the passage of time. We're frog gaming! Yeah! My favorite part of Pass of the Dead was just turning into a frog at every single fucking opportunity. I love being a frog. I says you and your Greek companions, hop along and catch up with Erville. Should feel the match is fading, return to me now for enchantment. What am I to do in the meantime? Wait here with me. Your crest in mind, you basically leap into the jaws of Predator, as you will not even note. Damn, get called out. Which reminds me, what are the creatures here about? In that form, you're especially defenseless. Yeah, boy! This is peak. That's Alfie. I agree. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy. Me and the squad. The frog squad. Big frog. The carbuncle drowning us is the biggest creature among us. Frog squad, bounce out. Frog squad, lock in. Don't get eaten by a toad. Why is there a conversation spot right here? What could we possibly be talking about as frogs? What? Alfie Toad. Alfie Toad attempts at first to shake his head, but you never understand that he's telling you this is the wrong way. Alfie Toad turns to face the north, Let's just cross the bridge. Let's put it up here. There it is. Oh, I don't want to frog. I don't want to stop frog gaming. Oh man, we're gonna have to stop frog gaming. Oh man. Look at this. Frog gaming. I mean, try to look a little bit more like real frogs.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work.
Yeah, you better be.
So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Ah yes, congrats on being such a good employee. Have more work.
Another lengthy list.
That's such like it's yeah. Congrats, you're like such a hard worker. We're gonna promote you by giving you more work.
If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Sharlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Sharlayan was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
100% they're making like another arc to like survive the apocalypse.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
You tell him.
Point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
Three ominous frogs stare at you. What do you do?
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Oh shit, he called us out.
While I do have my reservations about the forum, I want to believe that they have our best interest at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket. This master plan of theirs.
Bro knows.
First, understanding the risks involved.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
Motherfucker, we were not looking at natural frogs. Frogs don't stare at people like looking like a trio.
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Pretty much, yeah. Well said, Aaronville. He's both an expert and also we were sus as fuck as toads. Frogs. Things. Like, what did we expect? Sussy Bacchus, for real! I suppose I should have known a gleaner such as an animal procurement would not be so easily deceived. He seemed inclined to place trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps discovered new piece of the puzzle. This momentous duty the foreign major mentioned. Shines me with the action. Until the forest declaration was the cataclysm. Whatever charge is they hope to fulfill, deem it to be sufficient import to disturb all our labyrinthes. Not to mention ignore Oasis' good raid. Oh, is that a fucking forum? Holy mother! What day could warrant the direct development of a forum and commit to all its uses? Judging by what we just heard, none of this will offer any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing further. We should back to Ishtola and cry for a moment. See what I think of this. Garly Bob, they're gonna explode. I don't know. They're gonna be like, fuck this dome, and just go bye bye. They're gonna be like, fuck this, I'm becoming a dome and going bye bye. POV, I'm approaching you. You have monster energy drink and I'm approaching you. Where's that Eve occurrence? Southeast flag. Moving back. Just for Nerville then. Yeah. Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important. If it was simply, something was simply confirmation that no one knows much about anything. We shared with Kyle. This is how I would like to proceed. As soon as we found her back at the farm, she said we can be all day, so I bid her to rest there. Perhaps not the best decision in hindsight. We're imagining those flowers she was so entranced by. Those things survey the more distant areas. She still wonder. Yeah, she's having like echo migraines since getting in here, and also she's like distracted by emotional flowers. Alright, that's okay. That's one of the recurrent ones. Okay. Flowers were like up here, right? Yeah, I see her. Man, there's no flight for me. Where's my... my knuckles are itchy. I bite my knuckles. Hey Coral, what the fuck is happening? No, you killed it.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Thanks.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Heidelin?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Huh?
Thank you.
What the fuck, Heidelin? This is new.
Don't worry, she has lent me her body for only a moment.
This is new bullshit you're pulling out. What the? Where was this? Where were these abilities before? Girly pop.
Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you. Take the flower, walk free, for you are free, to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
Well, look, right.
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread. Imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower.
You're gonna send a text, an email? Yeah. Like, possession is not the most, like, you know, normal way to communicate, but like, it's kind of fun though. It's like, hey, I need to like talk to you. Let me just get in your body real quick.
Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Oh dear, are we getting arrested again? How many times can we get arrested per expansion? Or each expansion we're getting arrested at least once. So I'm curious if like the flower is like, it's the flower itself going to be important, or if it's just like a symbolism of hope and all that, and holding people's anxieties and giving them hope and all that. Is that it, Papa?
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Honestly. Arrested for gay crimes, I guess.
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization.
Wait, Fortunald. That's not a view. Who is Fortune again? Is that the dad? I don't remember.
We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major
Gotcha.
institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
Wait.
What then is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Estinian!
Graha!
Oh.
But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Alright, Estinian didn't talk about the others. Yeah, never mind. No, the cat boy.
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Honestly, I agree.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Like, just kill your dad, Twins. Like, he kind of sucks ass.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse. But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Graha, my boy, no! My cat boy! Yeah, literally. He already disowned you guys, so it's like, what's the point of like trying to still like be in his good graces?
Forgive me. I was careless.
You're good.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, cat boy.
The Forum will come to order. This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances. and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
Ugh. Oh, crap, he's so cute, what the fuck?
The good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Oh, fuck off. God, her ponytail is so cute! Wait, her hair is so cute, what the fuck?
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man.
Okay, hold on, she's so adorable with that hairstyle, oh my god.
Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
You tell him. Crazy, crazy, amazing.
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a
mask.
board member within fortuitous earshot.
Yeah, my mask, no! Give my mask back.
Then it seems your findings support my own. The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policy-making process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh so important duty.
She's so sassy.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Good?
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
There's a roll. Yeah, literally.
Such misguided zeal.
Yeah, it's like, we're not gonna join the battle. It's like, okay, we didn't ask you to join in battle. You don't have soldiers. We asked for your knowledge. You're a fucking library nation.
Father, Master Fortuner, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty...
Oh, shit, didn't skip that.
I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
I mean, that's a good point.
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Is it persecution? This is my... Yeah, like everything was like, not it. Which, you know, shocker, the asshole is not the best at leading a just courthouse thing.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, hmm?
Honestly, fair enough, King.
By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
Thank you, old man.
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Order! We will have order! Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlian.
Oh, man.
You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Not that many, actually. From the looks of it.
I count 51 for, and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences.
Well...
Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Well, that's the end of that quest line, at least. Yay, we're kicked out! Yippee! And you know what? He just said, you know, students don't get to work anymore, but like also, just don't investigate the forum anymore. Doesn't mean anything about investigating anything else, so like, fuck you guys, we're still here. Well, we've been allowed to remain in the city. Unless investigation has not been in vain. We now know that the mysterious video of theirs began with whoever the forum discovered in the Fearful Sea. Oh, for sure he wanted to kick you out. He's an asshole. Like he's just a straight up asshole. If he feels so surely curtailed, however, we will try to learn a lot more sustenance in Charlian. The overall picture has grown clearer, yes. But it's inspired the Forum being so maddeningly vague about this duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? I don't think they can. Like I was like sort of like choking when he tried to like speak. Travel, come what may. As far as work so vital, they express intent of his own family. Nothing, you know, I say? It is you! Mama? When you be dragged in before the Forum, I can as soon as I could. I'm so very glad that they allowed you to stay. Mama? Mama! Mother? Aww. I'm Elise of you, at your service. And your fine people must be sent to 7 dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. Mother, please. We don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reached father that you were here... Oh, bother that. I'm going to be chastised for speaking for my own children. And well, whether you and Master Forgefald are on the best terms at the moment. But I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. Aww. You will come by the house, won't you? I have guests waiting. Then we couldn't be better. So I understand, we're shopping going anywhere until we discuss matters with Tancred's group and consider our options. Go, visit your home. We'll be back at the annex when you're ready to join us. I'm not sure we... Firze, what do you think? Firze? The Firze Ether? What splendid day does that not be? Shopping over Ursia. I insist that you join us. Okay. But was quick about it. Not for my own benefit. But should my husband return and find you enjoying our hospitality, the service will have some of the consequences. Firze, if you still have to escort my children to the estate, sure. And then she was gone. And with any opportunity to protest. Indeed, matter settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three. If you guys still live for seeing your children... Yeah. So, maybe introduce you, ma'am, to Aquatafana. I've heard it's very good for beauty and stuff, you know? No, but like, the Forum can't be that, like, these are her children, that's their mother. She's gonna see her children, whether the Forum likes it or not. I apologize. My mother is now one to take no for an answer. Still, I'm glad, relieved even, to see such high spirits. Let's see if you say. There seems we shall have little enough time to enjoy it. Will you come next on a visit home? Yeah. Fine, if we're going, then let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Let's get it over with. But be sure to stay in the entrance hall. Not be in the private chambers, thank you very much. We're gonna go snooping. Why not? You're almost always perfectly neat and tidy. Everyone has things that are kept to themselves, don't they? Just mementos you couldn't bring yourself to throw away. Childhood toys. I mean, never mind. The service is that way. Show us theirs. Come on. Yeah. Wee. I'll say like this quest branching branching quest thingy. I feel like it's like way longer than it was in Shardbringers and Stormblood. There's this arc of it. Sure. Somebody waits space around not because they're over and just yeah, aww. Oh, there's a thing here. There's a thing here. And a vista. Hold on. Okay. That's cute. It's just so baby coded. Yeah, ma'am. And here at last. Please, do come in. Their brother and sister honor? Yeah, for real. They just take care of each other and splash in water and stuff.
Welcome home, my lady.
The hive mind.
What? What are you gawping at?
Sorry about that. Was you rich? Yeah. So, Hogwarts must seem squad indeed.
I'll have you know I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
I'm not.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Let me check. Okay, my mic is properly muted, okay.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you would accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting...
No, I didn't mean to skip that.
It is plain they care for you. And I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
Can pull up chat and see. There's a single missive in which we were not mentioned. They I'm like so cool to them. Oh my god.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps
let's change their lives.
Me with a tale or two of your exploits.
They're just so baby boys. Both of them. New outfits!
Gifts. I wasn't sure what to expect.
New expansion, new outfits.
Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alpha now.
Huh. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
Aww.
And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become.
Your Honor, I love her so much. She is mothering and I love her. Your Honor. Mother.
See for yourself.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I like his more, I think, than Jose's right now.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
He's a sage now! Yay! He won't be like both using books anymore.
Are these?
Finally, we won't be competing with the book boys. Because holy shit, every single like fight we had up, you know, so there's like two nerds pull out books. Just drinking with my banana right now.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Holy shit.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah. She is mother, Your Honor. Oh, it's the
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master, but someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortunato has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
I love her.
Oh, mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Hug your mother, you fucks! Oh man. Iconic. Iconic diva. I love her. Best character so far. I fucking love her. I adore her. Queen. Your Honor. Her. Well shit, Alfino's a fucking sage now. I think if we know Mother's request, I can see meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from requiring us to the content of your private conversation. No, I don't need to hug her, but these two can hug her. These two weirdos can hug her. As it's also brief, for now however, it will suffice. As it talks of home that we carry with us. The gifts will help us remember who we are and whence we came. Buena sentimentality. Excuse me. There's not the annex and journal companions. Can I just teleport? And okay, so that's be the end of this quest line, surely. Interesting with the views, I hope. I would ask how the twins fared, but they have to tell a tale. I'm not looking to have them reconcile with their father. They met at home one day, with their heads held high. In the meantime, we each ever consider the secrets of the forum. The forum tries to hide. The flower bequeathed to you because of Helen is sure to guide us going forward. I'm glad I wants to scour the situation near. We welcome the plot our next move. Yay! That's not me. No. Once again, I'm so curious, like, why can Heidelin do all this stuff now? Like, it used to be like she would give us like echo visions and stuff, and then that stopped. After the fight with the Habrea, that stopped because she was weak. And then Minfilia happened, and then now she has enough power to project herself again and possess people temporarily. I mean, I guess a lot of the Ascians are dead, and her rejoining was stopped, so maybe that means like she managed to grab more power, so she can do this stuff again. Because she's still very weak, but it's like she's doing stuff that she's done before, so it's like, what the fuck, man? Damn, what's happening? Also, we've only been shooting for like 2 hours. I think I'll start some of the Tavnir stuff as well. Yeah. I could have ended here to just like end that arc, but I'm like, it's too early. Let's just like start the Tavnir thingy. Here? Yeah. Well now, this is rather a lot of stone faces. And my library book's overdue again. Not to our knowledge. Researchers have created an institute of Baldician. A special to that error, and a study can assist us. Test subjects. Welcome. Test subjects. She got a better Wi-Fi crystal to... Oh, blah blah blah. She got a better Wi-Fi connection to her crystal. Yeah, she got a new internet, for real. Ay. If you hadn't heard, well then, let me explain. You don't have to Aephorite. I didn't need to be tuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon, seeking out your mess of ether hurling across the live stream. An inconvenient and limitation of ether teleportation. But what if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to Aephorite without being attuned to it? You teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, so that makes such travel possible, that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it! We created a new kind of Aephorite that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to his Aephorites, but the Aephorite itself must be pre-attuned to each other. There was seriously trapped in 2 points. But it just so happens that our first test pair of Aephorites was installed here in Charlian, and the other one in Yedelman, a port town in Tavnir. As we know, our region don't maintain strong ties with the Razsan. Indeed, with much of the breakthroughs, the contribution of the alchemists. Cool, can we teleport please, ma'am? So sum it up, we're to test these Aephorites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might see these Aephorites are made for people like yourself. The magic built in will whisk away without any effort on your part. Veritable dream come true. If far be it from me to worry about such things, but you have permission to make use of your shiny invention. The only permission required is yours, so I'm assuming you're willing. We're all set. It may come as a surprise, but you should find the subjects. Most persons have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they just helplessly in the live stream. In the statistically unlikely event that, something goes wrong. But it's you are most people. Mistress Krell truly knows how to pick them. It'll be fine. If we still can survive being in the live stream like twice, we can survive potentially dying in it. If I might change the subject, are Master Wilson and Mistress Polwida not present today? Alright. Oh, you didn't hear? They recently sent their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project held by the Forum himself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to details. I see. Any other questions? No? Let's get going before you change your minds. Please see the preparations as I leave for Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Okay, thank fuck. No more yapping, please. It's cool knowledge, but I'm also like, oh, I have to read it all aloud. Kill me. I thought you were naked. Wait, we're gonna teleport.
Right, we're all set.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
I should get those earrings for Firza, honestly.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Iconic.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
We are set a squad.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Kaboom!
Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Oh boy.
What?
What? Ugh. Holy shit, that's far, okay. Yeah, that is really far, what the fuck, that's close to like Doma. Oh, it's colorful.
Home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once
Oh shit,
as
this
a
tower.
single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Ugh, I'm alive.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance?
Nope, there he goes. Real.
Against such an insidious foe.
Well, you for sickness. If that first test crystals, yeah, like anything like closer, not other side of the fucking world. Oh, Tankred is out. Oh, Riange, no! Yeah, this is the energy that we're gonna have, huh?
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
So this is the energy we're bringing to this place, okay. Just 4 fucking idiots.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Yeah, you know what? This is fair. Like it's 4 dozen about, you know. Average last strip. I think Fraser just like straight up like fell over like a plank. Like no moment to catch themselves. They just fully
with Kryle's instructions.
Just fully flopped over. Fucking Riange. Oh, he's so sad.
Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
We can't stop him. Me and the boys started hunting for beans. Beans. Well, that was the most sus shot ever. Okay, I guess we're doing it. Push the D for sickness. It's fine. We have a crystal body. It's fine. We should go to their feet. Give me audition. Oh boy. Also the grunt with the white splotchy effect. That's just. And the sound effect. It's just. It's so. Say Gex coded in a weird way. Full of cummies. Fan service, yeah. Oh, it's nighttime, man. Oh boy. Oh, Riange. Where? Elephant. You're big. Let me attune real quick. Ah, cummies. Estenia, no! Blech. Estinian! No! You there, I need 3 things. Something that helps with for sickness. But the Manusia, a traveler? I mean, greetings and welcome. Your voice, good sir, to come see me. Special Amralasi, with only the finest and freshest ingredients. It's faithful coming unruly bellies. But a warm welcome to that dinner. Best offer to you for a low price of 19,800 gil. What the? Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. For now 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. That is higher robbery. It won't say as much as Palestinian, but if anyone was of warning, cry out. We could be your last meal. We stand for Palestinian. And he's just. Oh, we can't talk, he's gonna throw up. Oi, no. No, stop it. Stop. If you could barely stand. Why are you to tell me that's so urgent? You're shit at buying things. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? Don't such as swindling me? What? This is apologies, sir. But I may have my price confused. It's like 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of that. 1,800. I mean, I'm rich enough that I can do that, but it's still like a lot of money. Which would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then, your coin. Here, both for each of you. Then the other, just need some rest. Well, that's fine. I'm rich enough. That's like nothing. I'll back as I explore the town. No, Estinian. Hi. Oh, he's gone. Ugh. Damn, I shouldn't have eaten the elephant. Oh god. Eh. We're gonna have a bottle. Praise to be 12. Let's loosen his Jeff grip. My friends with the Nestinian. Enter 5 fruits this land. You're in time. Excellent. Spirits Taurus Wrath. Here, drink up, King. Sweet release. If you aren't ready, you should have your soul. Yay, it worked. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. Does it truly work wonders? Now here in your feet, I see. My hair. Oh! Aye, I found it. There's almost I could do against this heat. This heat so short of shimmy armor. New hairstyle. May I ask where you got a cord for it? A local vendor. The master has to have a weave. Tough and easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. 9,400. It's really fancy, but I've always found it function over form. That's incredible! I guess that even nothing could hold a candle to you. It's not common for much as the price is high, but it seems as if here. I'm glad to agree with that assessment. It does seem excessive, unusually so. Given that near its dominion, the nation of Lesfm has long thrived as a hub for commerce. In the beginning, they were the Arkasodara, a Maligan tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they can be joined by other races. The intermingling, a culture rich and distinct, did emerge. From alchemy textiles, the progress of Finnish cultures have come to be celebrated and coveted by the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location, as a waypoint between east and west. All of this has combined to make the trading power of Razzahan. Its status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must be maintained through the Jewish government and stringent regulations. Neither of which I see any evidence. Given that merchants that are gay with town are free to fleece helpless travelers and touch the reputation of the nation at large. Just so. The opportunistic pricing is rampant, but does suggest that oversight is much weakened. Or that the people have fallen upon such hard times. Or if the truth may be, to be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Pretty impractical, eh? It's not Rosebud anymore. So, before we see how to cross acquaintance, show us what information we can gather here in this place. Sure. Excellent. We didn't say get off to a flying start. We'll make up for it. More investigating. Just gonna put this in my food area. Can't organize my inventory again. Fuck. Those maps really fucked me up. Right, let's start making queries in the town. Firse, the pier is yours. Once we learn we can, we'll regroup by Reefrite. Hopefully let me start of it, maybe. Okay. Yeah, agent's there. What's this? Oh. Okay, the fruits. Hey Chad, look, it's you. The reserved fruits. They don't watch it spoiling. So it's had been left too long. Huh. That's pretty in the distance. Again, the moon is so much more distinct nowadays. Hold on, stop this. Uy. You know, like, the moon is so much brighter. Like, that is shining bright as fuck. And it's like definitely 3D modeled, right? Like, it looks 3D modeled. Like, it looks important now. It's not like just a... It can't have been this bright before, right? Like, this is new. That must be new, the way it's like so shining and bright. It simply has to be new. I'm not crazy, right, guys? He's gonna appear, so it boasts more of nearby isles. There's a list of large shipping vessels further away. So they're very activity. Okay. Yo. What am I doing? Oh, procure my sales. Still the idea I have habit. Don't know why I bother. Was there anything these days? Just fetch me while we were... I guess, yeah, like, it does look different. I swear it looks different. I'm not tripping. I swear it's different. The moon! It haunts me! This has never been terrible. I suppose things could have been even worse. I could have a Cusconium to keep afloat, like Kazahal. I don't have his position. But below my operation, good to realize. You're trouble, looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kazahal a visit. You'd be glad to fly the earnings from abroad. I guess not. If anyone southwind sails, the harbor guild splitting across the water from here. Bleh. Alright. Wait, there's one more thing to explore somewhere nearby. There. Well now, if it's a traveler, you remember saying this several times? People give us a bright preference that because the tower suddenly appeared on Nornai. If you just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion. But no, you had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the radiant host, but this is as good as dead. What become of us? Only the gods know. Ah, so the tower is really fucking over that trade. That's why they're like also overcharging everything. Makes sense. Aura! Aura, man. The masters aren't coming? But they have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but the enemies don't help. Unless their plans have changed, that's that. Look, you must know this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself. The provinces are in chaos. And there's a tower sitting on the doorstep, spinning out monstrosities. It has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can make foreigners from wanting to take the risk. But it's been an enormous loss. Right. Forget about the Baskans. Sure, some ships still coming. They have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, also bringing in hand favorites. We're studying more exclusively with merchants and artisans to spend on finest wares. Quite guaranteed. I know all these things, Kazal, I do. But what I could say, I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled for or indefinitely postponed. And you are... Hi. Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. I am, but Firzay isn't. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me. Oh! My name is Matsuya, and I'm here to see Kazuha's. Oh, I see he's busy. I'll come back later then. Baby boy. No wait, elephant friend, come back, please. You're precious to me. You're really precious to me. I'm adopting you. Yes, can I help you? What's up? I want to see you back in the guild. You want to speak with Kazal too, did you? I'm Maseo, a fisherman of Akliali, a nearby village. I sent my guy to Kazan, who visits the foreign merchants, but hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard the custodian must be struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just when he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I did not disturb him. If I may ask, what is it you do? Oh, adventuring, I don't know. Adventure, you say? You show the world, helping people. Then... that must mean you're good at dealing with strangers. Please, will you teach me to be like you? See, I brought some fresh fish with me. The fish I'm gonna preserve. I'm gonna sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible people. I've ever only dealt with Kazal, and I can tell the customers by getting my trunk in a twist. So please, this is my sound. Will you not pet the fish you may have said? And show me how it's done? Sure. If you're willing, please let me know. We can begin at once. He's so baby! He has anxiety! The elephant has anxiety! There's a fellow gonna be skipped. Maybe she has everything. Yeah, I think we'll sell the fish and then we'll like probably call it after we sell the fish. We'll just like the $2 mark at that point. We'll do it then. Show me how to deal with customers. I mean, you're dead. Please, right. Fish and flame fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yilham. I'll observe and learn. Oh boy, okay. Hello, I have fish. Oh god. Yes. Greetings, friend. How very of late. Greetings to you too. I suppose I'm well enough given the circumstances. Things settled down somewhat, but there's another chaos when the tower first appeared. They were probably could, should be able to reach out to the city. I remain there for now, but I have to stay away. I have to come back. To my life, such as it was. Was it the right choice? Only time will tell. There's no place to come. Don't do anything dangerous, eh? Oh, trust me, I don't. I'm sure that you keep well looking at the tower. Never most as much from it. I had to write Radiant Soul's instructions. I hope they would do it soon so we can get back to our normal lives. There's we could just earn as much as we could. Wait, we could earn as much as we gave. And they could do me satisfied that you did a good job. Speaking of meals, why not have some fresh fish today? Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you baby like that, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. Thank you for your custom. The other day is shallow cod. That was sweet in that will be stewed in coconut milk and maybe a sprinkle of salt. Yay! This is fucking Fierce has to fucking mask so hard as well right now. It's like, oh yeah, talking with strangers, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. How dare you, Scarlet? Don't you see that I'm escorting a anxiety-filled elephant, and you bonk me? You know what? Fuck you. The moon. Get moon blasted. Does he join me? Oh, he's swimming! Oh my god, look at him! He can swim! Right, this is again. Okay, you. Is it fruit by chance? So, ano ba sa mamra? Kasi it doesn't. Didn't be export quality. This is not how you do it. What do you need so much armor for? Well, for eating, of course. You're missing like a lot, but of late, I go through so much I didn't know. I go through that much in no time at all. Let's talk about trade, but we know where it's going these days. There's something to pile up. The same token, none is going for the overseas. When a day goes by, that someone doesn't come out when the next shipment is arriving. For this and that and this and that. All they were down on me, and I found myself feeling constantly hungry. I think I know how you feel. Thank you. The pig does have fruit. But rather chat. Took my mind off the road for a moment. Fuck! Never mind. I think that's a real positive impression. Let's go on the left side of town, shall we? Aww. Man. Ah well, that's fine. If you need like 2 energy, that's good enough for me. Wait. Okay, hello. Hi, I have fish. We sell fish. Where is it? If you don't mind, I'm very busy. God, my stomach. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Fever sickness. No, that's not unusual. In my head to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Should make it easier. Eat more slowly and save your food. Whether I could, but here for the idle. I guess not. Sometimes it will surely get worse before you get better. And so I'm working as hard as I could while I can while I still can. Better to be prepared. I didn't have to prepare. There's no supplies for that. There's no buying supplies. For that, I don't coins I can buy food, medicine, and what have you. How about some fresh fish for supplies? For supplies? The fresh caught. Ah well, fish wouldn't be bad. I don't go through the hassle of presenting them myself. I hope I still have a store. No, fuck me, I fucked it. I fucked it. The registration. Let's try opening Phoenix. Well, I got one at least. Aw, man. There you do it. I'm already do it. I'm so autistic to deal with fucking merchants. It's some bullshit. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You understood one of the two people you approached. It was difficult, but if you went to it, you succeeded. They felt too. But that's the problem for success and failures. But on yours, I have to become a better peddler. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Still, there's not so much I can do alone. I want to do the type normal for Kazahatsu. I heard a familiar voice. And who? Oh wait, I heard a familiar voice. And who should be but Katsuya? Hey, it's him. Yes, Ham, have you finished your business with the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. No ships coming in, hardly any going out. There simply aren't any options. At this rate. So, you can't pay my fish anymore. I'm sorry, Matsuya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. From my own to Custodium, I'll be definitely far apart. My friends' families depend on me, and I won't fail them. The sister is my witness. How's hell? Not to worry. This is what I want from you. I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I had better to the village. Might as again. I'm pissed to get on the road. Oh man. Oh man. I don't think that would have changed much if we like succeeded in not getting all the 3 fish, but like, man. Fuck that tower. Guys. I see you've been busy. Mercenary build so I trust? Yeah, shit sucks. I see. Must have heard that tower is affecting many locals' livelihood, but it would be to such an extent. For a notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. As before, they would use faith as their helpless child to call for the lunar primal. Business as usual for the Lefroy. Casually. That's gonna be a Eva quest on. I'll just grab this side quest and then I'll probably like end stream. Like, it's only been like 2.5 hours, but like it's almost 5 PM here because I started super late again. This is gonna be one of those like multi-step things, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it off stream. Yeah. Surely we'll get a dungeon in that place, right? Like surely we'll get a dungeon with this side, right? Sure, maybe I'm being stupid. Maybe I am being a little silly. Sure, because first dungeon was after we did both quests, so okay, we'll probably get a dungeon after doing this quest line. Okay. But yeah, okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here for the day. Feels like a good spot to call it. Also, I am hungry and kind of tired of reading. Next time around, we'll definitely finish off like the Tavnerian side of the quest line. Surely, like it can't be like any longer than like the other side. There's immunity to shut up Zaren. Appreciating, love you, Pookie. Let me see, who do we raid off to? Who is live right now? Who's living it on Twitch.tv? Once it loads, please. Is that Valorant? That's Valorant. I was gonna like rid of tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna. I just closed everything. Oh god. I think I might not raid off today. I think I'm just gonna like end stream instead of like sort of like raiding because I'm EP and tired and I don't feel like talking to people. Hopefully next week I'll like one feast my sleep schedule a lot more and two maybe like take start on time. Honestly, that's like one of my goals with streaming is like starting on time. I was debating if I should like start like if I should just like change my streaming times to be like later in the day, but also I feel like doing morning streams for me, even though like I'm late to them all the time, is probably better because usually I have like chores and stuff to do in the evenings more. Although for winter time I could just like do it more than like during the night time because like past 6 is nighttime outside, so it's like nothing else to do outside. No chores left, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream here, so yeah. Thank you for saying bye. Thank you to everyone for watching. I don't think Jack hasn't responded, so like tomorrow we're not gonna be streaming, but on Sunday I believe the plan is that me, Colin, and Zai will be going back to Raft on Sunday, so yippee. Which in that case, I'll see you guys on Sunday for boat time. Right. Bye!